We are live, everybody. Welcome back, TB Sports 27. We are on the air, and we are getting ready for this big battle here. Game 5, Game 6. It's a 2-2 tied series, and we have the potential to close this series out here in this stream. It's going to be a split series. We're going to go to Carolina. We're traveling back to Carolina after we split the series at home. A lot of goals scored, as there has been in the early series, which is kind of crazy. There's been a lot of goal scoring here. Peter Mrazek going up against Marc-Andre Fleury. So if we can close this one out here, we're planning on jumping back into WWE 2K22 later this week. We're trying to finish up Retribution 2.0 and get in to the episode of Main Event on the road to SummerSlam. But if we do not, if we split this series and we go into a decisive Game 7, that will be taking place instead. So we're going to see what happens. But either way, within this week, we are going to close out the series. So the Detroit Red, let's throw in a little alternate. We haven't busted out any of the alternate. We have the alternate. Yeah, those are going to bust them out playoff style. And for the Canes, I don't mind those, but of course, my favorite of the Hurricane unis. We'll let them have their white and red. We're trying to, dress them in their black. They did a lot of black in the last game, but this style right here, oops, went too far. That is my favorite of the Carolina Hurricane unis right there. But as always, we are TB Sports 27. Hit that subscribe button right here on YouTube and follow along with us on Twitter, TB Sports 27 on Twitter and on Patreon. And you guys may have just seen, yesterday we uploaded Blitz the League, one of our classic episodes from our old YouTube channel. So check that out. It's a 10-minute video, and that's a little preview, because up on Patreon very soon we are going to start uploading our Blitz the League Minnesota Reapers season. You guys loved that on the original YouTube channel, and we uploaded last night 4 additional episodes of our Arena Football Georgia Force from our previous YouTube channel. So now, right now on Patreon, I'm going to look it up right now. It's patreon.com/tvsports27, or check the link down below. But for right now, we have 22 bonus episodes of the Arena Football Georgia Force series. We also have the raw footage. Now, there's a handful of episodes from different series that we didn't get into the editing process before the big YouTube purging happened. So, those are going to be going up as raw video files. But just to let you know, right now it's on Patreon. 22 episodes of the Georgia Force Arena Football series. 50 photos of my trip to Fargo, North Dakota. If you're interested in what Fargo looks like, you can check that out there. The Patreon exclusive, the Revolution Pro Football seedings. That video is up on Patreon. All 5 stat books for the Revolution Pro Football series. That is the precursor, the RXFL. Season 1, Season 2, Season 3, Season 4, Season 5 of those stat books up on Patreon right now. We have 11 episodes of the All-Pro 2K8 Huntington Beach Killer Whales that was available to us. Obviously, we completed that entire season, but those were lost to time with the great YouTube purge. But if you want to see the first 11 episodes, those are out there. The BCS Playoffs of 2013. We have 18 episodes of the BCS Playoffs, and we're still looking for the rest of the BCS Playoffs if you guys have those. We have the Arizona Diamondbacks stat book. That is up. We have the Miami Dolphins San Francisco 49ers stat book. That is up on Patreon. For the BCS Playoffs 2012, 38 episodes, 38 bonus episodes, a Patreon exclusive, because you can't find them anywhere else. YouTube got rid of them. We have the Denver Broncos franchise, 42 episodes. So you're getting your value's worth on Patreon. If you head on over to Patreon, we got the Utah stat book up there on Patreon as well. We have Tom Brady's 600th touchdown pass live from the stands. I was in attendance for that one. We have the WCW ECW storylines, 2 different books of that. We have the SFL championship results, the precursor to the Revolution League. If you want to see those championships, we did 14 seasons previous started off on NFL 2K5, and then we went into Madden and we went to NCAA, then we went to Madden. 14 episodes, if you want to know what the results for that was, and that's a bit of a precursor into our new league, the RXFL, and we're even talking about combining both leagues. So we did 14 championship games as part of the SFL from our original days. You can even see the write-up here. You can see NFL 2K5, NCAA 07, and Madden 08, 14 seasons. And we did a lot of those episodes on MySpace or the Football Fan message boards. So we did 14 seasons of that. We did 5 seasons of the Revolution League. So technically, if we wanted, you do the math right there, this could be coming up on Revolution Bowl 20 if we just wanted to merge them all into one thing. So check out that. That is all up on Patreon. So check it out, patreon.com/TBSports27. That's my plug for Patreon. Let's get into the action. Zach Green is here. Brian is here. Welcome in, my friends. Glad to have you aboard for hockey. We often mention that hockey doesn't get a lot of love on the channel here. It's often one of our lowest performing videos. A lot of you guys aren't into the hockey stuff, but hopefully this is going to be a big one. Eastern Conference semis. The winner goes to the Eastern Conference Championship, and we're tied up 2-2. This is Game 5 and Game 6, and we're still planning on bringing basketball to the channel. We've had a little delay because I've been chatting up with 2K support. It hasn't been going well. So basically, NBA Playgrounds, which I had a lot of fun with, and I bought for $8 on the PS Store, all of the roster members, including, I thought maybe you'd have to unlock some of the legends, but all of the roster members, including the default roster, like the standard NBA roster, is locked behind a paywall, and it costs $20 to unlock the entire roster. Now, everywhere I searched online, everybody said it only cost $10. So even though I didn't realize at the time that this is going to be locked behind a paywall, I thought, okay, whatever, you know, $8, $10 is 20. No, so it's going to cost double the price of what I paid for the game to unlock the roster. I think that is insane. I've been sending messages with 2K support and kind of mentioning that, you know, hey, how come where's the $10 deal that everyone's talking about? It seems like they jacked up the price because now it's 12,000 coins to be able to unlock the full roster. So that's why there's been a delay in the NBA Playground stuff that we've promised to bring you guys, is I'm trying to decide how I want to, either 2K, if they're going to come to the table and say, hey, this isn't right, we're going to either cut you a deal, or just the fact that we shouldn't have released the game where the entire roster is locked behind a paywall. If not, I'm just going to have to break down and spend the $20. I'm going to end up spending $30 on this game that I originally paid $8. That's how insane. I paid $8 for this game, as there's a deep, deep goal back from the blue line. I paid $8 for this game, and I'm going to end up having to pay $30 to unlock the entire roster. Awful. So that's why there's been the delay in that. Zach Green has pre-ordered Madden 23. Nice. I hope you enjoy it, my friend. As you guys know, I was originally planning on getting Madden 3, or Madden 23, Madden 3. There'd probably be more bonus features of Madden 3 than 23. But I am waiting for the PS5 Pro to come out before I pick up the new Madden. So we're going to be rocking and rolling with our current Madden for a while, but that's fine. Oh my God, what is happening right now? Why are there's so many goals? So many goals being scored. 2-0 Hurricanes. But as I was saying, I am waiting for the PS5 Pro to come out before I go there. But that's okay because I want to finish at least the first season of the RXFL. I'm probably going to continue the RXFL on my current season of Madden because I don't want to redraft all the players. I kind of want to see how these rosters play out. So I'll probably keep playing that Madden to finish out the RXFL. But for the Denver Broncos franchise, I kind of want to play a couple more seasons before our young rookie Tom Brady III commands his hefty price tag. So that'll at least allow us to get a couple more seasons in. That's probably what we'll go to. I mentioned we're going to get back to WWE 2K22 as soon as we finish up here with this season. But after that, we'll probably go back to the Denver Broncos franchise and try to get a couple more seasons knocked out there. So we're down behind here. This is not good. Already 2-0. And I see your guys' comments coming in. I'm going to check them in just a moment. We have a stoppage in play. You know hockey, fast and furious. This is already another bad situation. Fleury had to show the splits just to make that save happen. Unbelievable. So Marc-Andre Fleury doing what he can. 2-0 Hurricanes. Series split right now, 2-2. Game 5, Game 6 back in Hockeytown. And we're hoping to close this one out, but it's not looking good. Glove save by Fleury. The Cinderella Detroit Red Wings, of course, if you haven't been following along with us, knocked off the top-seeded Washington Capitals. We're the 8th seed. And then here we are in the semifinal round. Rocking and rolling to a split 2-2 series right now. Wearing our alternate unis here in the postseason, switching it up a little bit. And a slow start. I don't know, maybe more so on Fleury. I mean, both of those goals didn't seem like they were all that hard to come by, hard to stop. Would be a standard. Brian doing his thing with Universe Mode. Always playing Universe Mode as Brian. Got good stuff. Check out Brian in the chat. Tried to go for a one-timer to Darren Helm. Fabry's going to at least get a wrister out there. Helm, slap shot. That's going to be saved. Sider, defenseman. Fabry gets it, and they just kept hacking away. And we got a boatload of goals here in period number 1 in Raleigh. Robbie Fabry, 9 goals here this postseason. That's unbelievable, just because we scored so many. And I don't know if we can look. I have the sliders too, because I fooled with the sliders. I don't know if you can see it. No, you can't hear. I messed with the sliders to try to make the goalies a little stronger, because I felt like there were too many goals in the first series, but we're still getting a bunch of them. Oh my God, Glendening. Oh, we get offside. That was about as close as you can get to this thing being tied up. I wish it didn't. Obviously, I know it's the Stadium Series patch, you know, the uniforms, but I wish it didn't say Stadium Series. I want this to be like a true alternate uniform, considering we don't have, I don't believe we have any of the Stadium Series in this game. It'd be cool if we did. We don't have the All-Star game in this game. I don't think we have the option to play outdoor games in this one, or at least not in season mode. Filppula just loses it. Luke Glendening going to pick it up. That one is going to go to Dennis Chalosky. Chalosky going to kick it back to Glendening. Red Wings in control. Philip Hronek here back to Glendening. Slap shot. Nope. There was traffic. And it's picked up by Carolina. Anthony Mantha. This is ice to Bertuzzi. First period quickly coming to a close here as we're going around the ice here. We got NXT Heat Wave tonight. I hope you guys are going to be tuning into that. I think this stream will go a little past 8 o'clock. You know I got my DVR running. We're going to be checking into Heat Wave later on after the stream. Another good save by Fleury. There's Stetcher. Tyler Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi, deep shot. And it's covered up by Peter Mrazek. Face-off won by the Wings. Mantha, no. We got the A squad out there, the top line. Bertuzzi. Oh, trying to get it to Taves. Picked up and saved from the offsides. How about that? And Taves having a hard time. He's gotten a couple passes his way, and he hasn't been able to pick it up just yet. Good defense by the Hurricanes, but the Red Wings keeping control. And it's stolen away once again. Stetcher. Oh, Stetcher got it away. They still got the shot away, though. Three minutes left here in this one, and again, Jonathan Taves is going to lose control of the puck right there. Stetcher, good shot onto Sebastian Aho. They did that last time, too. Mantha He's going to maintain possession here. Just gets a shot away. And Mrazek hung on to it. Got folks pounding around. Thunder sticks. Good job by Stetcher. Yeah, that one's stolen away. Or that was Sider, excuse me. We're Sider, not Stetcher. I got my... That's hard to see on the ice, you know. And the names only stay up for so long, and then they disappear. Look at that. You got to look quick, or they're gone. Joel Eriksson Ek gets a shot. Oh, what a shot, and he's going to tie it up. How about that, Brian? How about that, Zach? The 7th goal for Joel Eriksson Ek. What a slap shot. Hitting that corner, upper corner. Past Peter Mrazek. Look at this. Oh my goodness, it was just too fast for Mrazek. Into the net, we got a goal. Brian's beside himself right now. I'm beside myself. Tie game.
Red Wings scored by number 50, Joel Eriksson.
I was hoping we can get one more shot. All right. Well, an interesting first period there. Something for $10. There you go. Pretty even on shots on goal. And here we go. Period number 2 between Detroit and Carolina. Another big series this has been. We're either going to close this one out tonight or we're going to be going to a decisive Game 7. That one was very dangerous off the faceoff. And Jonathan Toews is going to have an opportunity, and he can't get it. Toews, who had a monster first series with the Washington Capitals, has been held in check here. We've seen all our guys in the plus-minus looking good. Big check into the boards. Bertuzzi takes it. Got his eyes on Toews again. Toews going back to Bertuzzi, and they're going to call offsides. Just beyond the blue line here, the faceoff 2-2 tie. Series also tied up at 2-2. Eastern Conference semifinals here. Good save by Marc-Andre Fleury. Check into the boards, Chalosky. He loses it, can't get it out of his zone. That was really, what a beautiful save by Marc-Andre Fleury. You can't get much closer than that. We're having a trouble getting a hold of the pucks. There's a couple of times we've lost the puck. Possession goes back to the Hurricanes. Stetcher in hot pursuit gets the check. Oh, Bobby Ryan. He's got a slight breakaway. Bobby Ryan can't get it to go. Good save by Mrazek. 5 minutes passed in period number 2. There's Eriksson Ek and Jasper Fast. They both had goals in the first period. Fast looking for his second goal, and he loses it. Red Wings playing tough on defense here. Bobby Ryan trying to hang on to it. Good pass by Ryan. Can't get it again. Our troubles of handling the puck continuing right now for the Red Wings. Stetcher loses his man momentarily. Was able to swipe the puck away. Nicely done by Stetcher. And back to Fast. Another thing of note, as we continue to mention, the amount of penalties in this series have not been called. There's been one penalty, and we are in Game 5. It's been pretty amazing, to be quite honest. Fabry. He loses it. Danny DeKaiser. Good shin stop by Moritz Seider. Vladislav Nemestikov. He's going to go with a deep one. Mrazek hangs on to it. We're midway through 2. A defensive second period. Nicely done again by the Red Wings defense. Up ice, wide open is Fabry. They're going to call offsides. Oh, man. He was beyond the blue line, I guess. As you continue to see our Red Wings defense showing out. Wow. Darren Helm. Deflected, and Glendening had an opportunity to put it in the back of the net. And he didn't get it. Another good stop. Our defense, they're going to have some bruised shins, but they're not allowing the puck to get to Fleury. Fleury finally covers that one up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that one did get through to Fleury. Fleury covers it up, and we're at 7:37. We're still tied at 2. Red Wings and the Hurricanes, thank you guys for tuning in as always. TB Sports 27. Fleury picking up another save. Glendening trying to slide it into Darren Helm. Helm is going to pick it up. Filppula, and it gets glove saved by Mrazek. Any Carolina Hurricane fans out there, I prefer these uniforms. I think these are the sharp ones for the Hurricanes. You guys tell me. I have my thoughts on a couple other unis as well. I still haven't gotten used to the Avalanche wearing blue pants. I still prefer the black pants, the foot on the shoulder. I don't like that they got rid of that. That was so classic. Another good save by Mrazek. Is that going to be a penalty? As Bertuzzi crashes right into Mrazek. They don't call it, though. Picked up by Anthony Mantha. See if we can play this one smart to Bertuzzi. That one knocked away. Well, I was trying to say play it smart. Mantha and Taves trying to get in there. Didn't happen. We're under 5 to play in the second, and we're still tied. Good save by Fleury. Going around the back of the net. Cholowski pinned up against the boards, picked up by the Wings. Joel Eriksson Ek can't maintain control. That continues to be an issue in this one for Detroit. Puck control. Bobby Ryan checked. Oh, trying to get down and get possession is not going to happen. Fleury making a couple of excellent saves. Bobby Ryan's going to have an opportunity. One-on-one. Can't get the shot to go. He's trying. Couple of shots. Mrazek covers it up. Down to a minute to play. Checked away. Still no penalties. Nice save by Fleury. Looking for Kirill Kaprizov. Oh, that's going to be a penalty, right? They don't call it. They're not calling penalties out there. There are penalties turned on. Nemestikov with 1 second. And we remain tied going into the third. What a game we have right now. This is incredible. This is Game 5, a pivotal Game 5 as we're going into Game 6. Shots on goal, even. Everything even. The score is even. Period 3. This is going to be big business right now. Oh, God, that's what's been so bad. We've had such a hard time getting adjusted after a face-off. Hamilton gets his second goal of the evening, and that's the second time we've been burned off of a face-off. We just cannot get in order after a face-off happens. And it happened again. And it left Hamilton wide. Yeah, look at that. We're not even adjusted in Fleury. For him, there's not much he can do about it. So the Hurricanes go on top in this. I don't know if I'd call it a must-win. It's not a must-win because obviously we still have 2 games left, but it's a pivotal Game 5, especially for us to be able to go back home with the series lead. It would be huge. Huge. Oh, Bertuzzi tried it, man. Well, that pass was intended for Jonathan Toews. Oh, my God, what is happening with the passing right now? These are not the passes we're going for. Toews gets hit. And goes back to Carolina. No one's there as well. Sebastian Aho. Toews taking it. Can Toews do it alone? It's been a while. Can he get a goal? Bobby Ryan, no. No good. Oh my God, that one slipped away from Fleury. Fleury's doing his best. Hamilton going for the hat trick. We got to get this one out of the zone in a big way. Here we go. Bobby Ryan. Well, no one for Bobby Ryan to give it to. Well, that puck's left out there. Finally, Mrazek covers it up. Holy smokes. Red Wings playing from behind. Did you guys check out the G1 today? I did. I watched about half of it this morning, and I watched the last hour on my lunch break. It was a good show. It was nice to see a New Japan show as well. That clocked in with watching all the matches. It was like a little under 2.5 hours. I was expecting another 4 hour show, but it was nice to see, you know, be able to get in, get out. Great matches, some surprising endings too. We got our Final Four, folks. I don't know. Cover your ears if you don't want a spoiler. We got our Final Four. We got Naito. We got Okada. We got Tamatonga, who is the big shocker. And who was from the other block? Someone remind me. Who clinched it for the other block? I'm going to have to check the standings real quick. I remember those 3. I just watched the show, too. Stolen away by Kaprizov. Picked up. It's a breakaway for Kirill Kaprizov, and he can't get it. Oh, my goodness. Huge opportunity for the young Kirill Kaprizov. In the middle of a line change here. Valtteri Filppula Trying to get that one to Darren Helm. It's poke checked away. And we're starting to run low on time, folks. 10 minutes in Game 5. Coppola tried to gun that one in there to Mrazek. Three to 2 your score. Series tied 2-2. Eastern Conference semifinals. Face-off one by the wings. Mantha trying to go quick with it. Danny DeKaiser missed an opportunity at a big check. Moritz Seider. And it's covered up by Fleury. They're shoving around out there. Three to 2. Got the top unit back out. Anthony Mantha with a deep shot, and Mrazek makes the save. 7:05 to play. Top line on the ice for the Wings. Brian in the chat's got his universe mode still going. Doing his thing. Go follow Brian. Follow the Brian streams, man. I bet those are solid. The different stuff he got going. You can follow the whole story just in our chat alone, right? Picked up by Eriksson Ek. Oh, man. Eriksson Ek losing control. Down to 5 minutes. Knocked away by Fleury. .441. We're hoping this is the last time we're going to play in Carolina. If we don't come back, we got to make it happen in Game 6, and we got to come back for Game 7. But if we can somehow tie this one up and get the win, there's a potential this will be the last time we see PNC Arena. Another good save by Fleury. Nemestikov getting aggressive. Look at this. Look at this. And it's saved. Are you kidding me? By Mrazek. The one-timer. And Peter Mrazek makes yet another save. And he's been doing it all series long. Being a major headache for us. Taves. Woo! Can't get much closer than that. Saved by Mrazek. 2.5 to play. Oh, Bertuzzi. I didn't know we had the puck. I was trying to switch players. The button to switch players and to pass is the same button. So when you have the puck, that's what happens. Jonathan Taves. Oh, it deflected out there. Mantha. Taves has it. No, he loses it. Taves. Mantha's got it. Anthony Mantha. Shot covered. Caught by Mrazek. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. Less than a minute to play. It's do or die right now for the Red Wings. Won by Carolina. We might want to go empty net. We didn't. I'm glad we didn't right now. I think we hit the middle button to go empty net. Get the extra attacker. Well, we kind of need it right now. We're falling apart at the worst time possible. I hit the button. I guess I don't know if that does the empty net. Eriksson Ek. Oh, my God. Eriksson Ek just missed it. Picked up by Stetcher. Bobby Ryan. Try to get the shot. No. Turned away. I don't know what pulls the goalie then. 13 seconds. We got an opportunity. Nemestikov. And he misses! Oh my god, Eriksson Ek missed it. One final shot saved by Mrazek. 2 opportunities. Are you kidding me? At the end. And Eriksson Ek can't get the goal. The Carolina Hurricanes take Game 5 and have a chance to close it out with Game 6. Oh my goodness, he can't get much closer than that. Should we look at the replay? Can we look at the last replay? Oh my god. Eriksson Ek with just seconds remaining for the one-timer and an open net. Oh my god, that close. That close to this one being tied. That close, folks. And it deflected, and then Eriksson Ek had one more shot, and it was covered by Mrazek, and that was all they wrote. We outscored them, outshot them. We didn't outscore them, though. As we go into Game 6, and it's a must-win for our Red Wings. Back in Hockeytown. And it looks like we got a couple other games. Look at every game in the series. Hurricanes, Panthers, so we're all going to a Game 6. Hurricanes got the lead. Panthers got the lead. Oilers and Blackhawks with the lead. Here we go, folks. Get ready. Brian, get ready. This is either going to be the last game of Season 1 of the Detroit Red Wings franchise, or we're going to sneak out a win. And we're going to be going to a game number 7 for the second time. Here we go. It all comes down to this. NHL 3s. I haven't played that yet. Hurricanes back in their all-black unis here as we're in Hockeytown. Marc-Andre Fleury set to go toe-to-toe once again with Peter Mrazek. And here we go. Game 6. Hurricanes up 3-2. It all comes down to this, folks. Oh my god. Shot after shot and save after save by Mrazek. Tyler Bertuzzi. He's going to lose the puck. Picks it back up. We're still going. Guys are standing around. Let's go. And that one's going to be flipped out of play. Call it delay game. We still only had one. This has got to be an NHL record. There's only been one penalty called in this entire series. This is Game 6. This is unbelievable. I thought we were in store for a high-scoring Game 5 after we scored so much early on. But then we only had one goal in the next 2 periods. Big hit onto Anthony Mantha. Hronek just keeps it on sides, trying to get it up to Mantha. Picked up by Jonathan Toews. Toews doesn't know what to do with it. He just gets rid of it. Toews has it again. Still looking for his first goal of this series after an impressive opening series with the Washington Capitals. Jason Zucker, good glove save by Mrazek. Sebastian Aho with his 13 points. Picking up a good number of assists here. 5 minutes elapsed in this do or die for the Red Wings. Game 6. Now, we were down 3-1 against the Capitals and managed to come back. So don't give up hope on these Wings yet. There could be life left in Cinderella. The 8-seeded Detroit Red Wings here. A last gasp. A last opportunity here for the Detroit Red Wings. They must win to force a Game 7. If we don't get a Game 7, we're going to be playing WWE 2K22 next. Kirill Kaprizov can't get a good opening. One-timer. Nemestikov. We've had a bunch of shots on goal. That one flipped up. A number of shots on goal. Get out of here, Peter Mrazek. He's going to need to bronze those pads after this game. Forget about it. Fabry. Red Wings continue to maintain possession here. Go Wings, go chance. Shoving guys away. Still no penalties called. Everything clean. What a referee staffing we've had. That's one of the few shots on goal that's gotten to Marc-Andre Fleury. Nemeth, defenseman. He's going to take a shot. What the heck? And it's another save by Peter Mrazek. Luke Glendening. Deep shot. Saved by Mrazek. Sider. Saved by Mrazek. Oh my God. You cannot get it past Peter Mrazek. Holy smokes. This is game number 6. Detroit, Carolina. Hurricanes up in this series 3-2. We're in Hockey Town for what we hope isn't the final time. Still cannot get it past Mrazek. This is incredible. It'll be interesting to see the shots on goal at the end of this period. It's got to be well in the favor of the Wings. It don't matter as long as the scoreboard stays with zeros. Oh, we get an offsides called. What do you guys think? Any Red Wing fans out there? Is it good to see the Wings back in the home whites at home? Here we go. Jason Zucker's going to have an opportunity. And there we go. Finally, Zucker. Beautiful pass. The Minnesota Wild connection right there. Jason Zucker to Joel Eriksson Ek. And we have the lead. Sound the alarm. All right. This is Mike Holder make the call.
Scored by number 15, Joel Eriksson. Assisted by number 18, Jason Zucker. And by number 54, Bobby Ryan. Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 56 seconds.
14 minutes in, we get the goal, and here we go. Can we do it again? Back to back, and Jonathan Toews, welcome back to the scoreboard. Toews, his first goal of this playoff series, Series 2, it looked like Mrazek didn't like. Something must have been said there. Mrazek got right in their face. But Taves, for the first time since the opening series where he scored 8, gets the goal on the one-timer. And it's a 2-0 Red Wings lead. Mrazek's been burned by the one-timer a couple of times here.
Detroit goal, scored by number 20, Jonathan Taves. Assisted by number 18, Jason Zucker. And by number 54, Ryan. Time of the goal, 16 minutes, 28 seconds.
Jonathan Taves with another opportunity here. Oh, not going to happen. Mrazek, good save there. Taves was going back to back, was he not? Well, Taves has another one. Jonathan Taves. Ooh, that was close. That one knocked out of play by Mrazek. Mrazek been rocked a little bit. You can see Taves trying to climb up. 4 Red Wings in the top 10 in playoff goals right now. Pretty incredible. Cinderella's got life, folks. Time ticking down on period 1. Red Wings up 2-0 in this all-important Game 6. Can we force another Game 7? At some point, we're going to be gassed all these Game 7s. There we go. A very, very good first period for the Red Wings. I'm expecting the shots on goal to be well into our favor.
Listen up, fans. For tonight only, all team jerseys are 15%
14-6. Look at that.
with the presentation of your ticket.
All right, let's try to close it out strong. 2 more periods to go here in Hockey Town. The Little Caesars. Oh, we can get the hot start out of the faceoff for once. Flipped up. Oh, Anthony Mantha was there. That could have been big business if Mantha could have got the goal. What a series this has been. Ooh, right into the shins of Mantha. I'm enjoying this now that I've adjusted the sliders a little bit. I know early on we had that stream where I was like, this is the worst game ever because there were so many goals. I've tweaked the sliders. I've gotten where it feels like the goalies are a little stronger, as it should be with hockey. And these last couple of games have been really good. This is just a matter of just tweaking the sliders to your liking, huh? Need a rider. Has possession. He's going to lose it, though. Eriksson Ek. Well, what happened? I just heard a stick go flying. Did you? Oh, look at that. Broken. Whose stick was that? You could hear that. I don't know how your guys' volume is, but I could hear that stick shatter in my headset. Fleury playing a nice game here today. Looking to win another Stanley Cup. He's been there a number of times. He's been there and won them with the Penguins. He's been there with the Golden Knights. Trying to get there with the Red Wings. The Red Wings have struggled for a number of years. And in 1 year, we're pushing the semifinals to a Game 7. Just with a couple of trades. That's all it takes. I know it's all about building the young talent as they're trying to do in Detroit, but man, we just went out, we got Fleury. We got Eriksson Ek, we got Zucker, we picked up a couple of guys, and all of a sudden, we picked up Jonathan Taves. I mean, you see the new names that we acquired. Taves and Zucker and Eriksson Ek and Fleury. Kirill Kaprizov, all of a sudden we're a playoff team. And a deep one at that. That's all it takes, apparently. Look at this. Look at this fancy puck work. Oh my goodness, stolen away. Luke Glendening. Glendening trying to get an angle. He's got it, but Peter Mrazek with the save. Get a good look at Troy Stetcher. Fleury's been good this evening. Great saves by Marc-Andre Fleury. Look out. Oh, that could have been the first. I don't think we've had any shutouts yet in any of our playoff games. That'd be nice to get a Game 6 shutout. Carolina thinking they can come in here and take us down. How about that for a nice bruised shin? Another good save by Fleury. Fleury gets rid of it. Look out, another great save by Fleury. A bunch of saves now all of a sudden. Carolina coming in with the shots on goal. Save after save by Marc-Andre Fleury. Give him some dap, ladies and gentlemen. Mantha trying to get that one out to Luke Glendening. No good. Fleury's been tested here in the second. That's without a doubt. Taken away by Aho. Big hit. Here comes Aho. And another great save by Fleury. Fleury's an animal out there, folks. Jonathan Toews looking for number 2. He's getting greedy now. Toews, another beautiful shot. Deflected. Saved again. Save after save after save. It's the Mrazek-Fleury show once again here in this semifinal round, and a save by Marc-Andre Fleury, and we're going to keep it going. No breather needed here. Jonathan Toews, what a wrister. And it's covered up by Mrazek. 5:15 to play, Game 6. Detroit 2, Carolina 0. That one stolen away from Zucker. Niederreiter. We talk about a bunch of the former Minnesota Wild guys out there. Good save by Fleury. Good job by the Red Wing defense, and we got an advantage right now. Slips that one in there to Jason Zucker, and that was beautiful. It was a 3-on-1 attack, and there was not much that Peter Mrazek was going to be able to do at that stage of the game. It was 3-on-1. And Joel Eriksson-Ek with the one-timer. And Detroit hanging 3 right now on the Hurricanes. And it's looking like, guys, we might be getting a Game 7. Can you believe that? Can you believe a Game 7 is on the horizon? Listen to the people. Let's listen to Mike Holder up in the rafters there.
Scored by number 15, Joel Eriksson. Assisted by number 18, Jason Zucker.
Big hit on Domestikov. Bobby Ryan's had a number of good assists here in this series. We got less than 30 to play here in the second. It's been all Detroit in Game 6. It's been a back and forth. I don't think any team has won 2 in a row. It's been all back and forth this whole series. We might get one more shot. Oh, we couldn't get it. We were trying. We were trying.
Which one of your team players has the hardest shot? Who do you think is the fastest skater? We'll answer all of those questions at our skills competition. For tickets to one of the most exciting competitions this season, check our website out or call us here at the stadium.
3-0 Red Wings. The Hurricanes have caught up on shots on goal. Look at that. They're within 2. We're still pushing the limit here. Shut them out. 2 periods. And if you ignore the 1 goal that Carolina scored on the faceoff, which they're going down to do it again at the beginning of period number 3, you take that out of the equation. It's been 4 straight periods of just dominant Red Wing hockey. Joel Eriksson-Ek is 1 away from a hat trick. I don't think we've had any of those yet in the postseason. Let's get that done. Ooh, that was almost number 4. Taves gets hit hard. Mantha loses it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we got a breakaway, and that one's knocked away. Got stuck behind Fleury. Still no penalties called. This is incredible. I gotta look at the sliders. I don't think I messed with the sliders for the penalties. There were penalties all the time being called. Ooh, Jonathan Taves. Taves was right there, guys. Another good save by Fleury. Yeah, remind me in the chat. I'll have to check the sliders, because it's weird that there haven't been any penalties called. I'm pretty sure. How did that slip through? I think that's going to clinch it. Bobby Ryan somehow gets that one into the back of the net. And that means we're going to force a Game 7, folks. I'll say this, though. That potentially means we're going to have a shorter stream, because we're only going to do 1 game. You see it on the backhand. So I'm thinking that next time we stream, which maybe... Oh, they're going to pull Mrazek. They said Reimer's coming in. If I heard the name correctly over the loudspeaker. Wow, Mrazek getting pulled. How about that? Maybe saving him for Game 7. But as I was saying, I'm thinking, I don't know if we'll do it on Wednesday. That's AEW night. Or Thursday. But the next time we stream, we'll do Game 7. So we'll know our fate. And then we're going to attempt, and I put that in quotes, we're going to attempt to finish Retribution 2.0. See if the game actually doesn't crash. We have to finish T-Bar, we have to finish Slapjack, and we have to make Machine as part of the new Retribution. And we'll see if we can actually get that done without the game freezing. We have 2 streams up right now of us trying to make Retribution 2.0. And that was because the game keeps crashing on us. WWE 2K22. Gotta love it. Man, 2K used to be the gold standard. Like 15 years ago, I mean, everybody loved the NBA games. Everybody loved 2K5, NFL 2K5. I mean, it was like 2K could do no wrong. Now, they can't make a wrestling game without having a million bugs in it. They're putting out arcade-style basketball games, which are extremely fun, but the entire thing is hidden behind a paywall. NBA Playgrounds, be forewarned, if you pay $8 and buy it, you're going to have to spend another $20 to download the entire roster. The entire roster, not hidden players, not secret players. That would be like buying WWE 2K22 it only being able to play as like 5 wrestlers from the start and having every other wrestler locked behind a paywall. That's what NBA Playgrounds is doing right now, which is insane. I think it's terrible. And 2K support does not seem to care or see a problem with it, because I've definitely been messaging them about it. And I can't even play my season mode on 2K19 on the Switch because they shut the servers down, so my franchise is gone, which I didn't even realize I was doing that online. Because I remember playing that a lot when I took my trip to Japan. I played a lot of that game. So I obviously wasn't online on an airplane. Save. There. I think it said Reimer. I want to make sure I get his name right. I think that's what Mike Holder said. 4-0 Red Wings. We just got to close this one out strong. Don't let Carolina get back into this one. Don't give them any bit of confidence. Get this going back to Carolina, Game 7. And that's going to be back-to-back Game 7s, if you can believe that. Eight minutes to play. What do you guys think? You guys hyped? Let me know in the chat. I know Brian with his universe mode down in the chat. You guys hyped up for Game 7. That is going to come this week. We're not going to make you wait like we did for this series. Game 7 is going to happen either tomorrow or Thursday. And as always, look at that. That's it. That clinches it, folks. 5-0 Red Wings. We'll hit you with a couple more plugs while we're winding this up because it's kind of garbage time now. TV Sports 27. We are on Facebook. We are on Twitter. We're on Twitch. We're on Discord. Just search TV Sports 27. Look for that famous purple and neon green. I picked those colors to make it stand out. The original channel colors were like purple and powder blue. Kind of like space themed, but then I was like, yeah, I want to make some colors stand out. I like the color purple and I like the color neon green. So I was like, you know what? Let's shove them together in a logo. That's an eye grabber. Right? And you see that purple and neon green, you know it. So follow along with us. Hit that subscribe button here. Hit that follow button on Twitter. We got to get the Twitter followers up. We have over almost 500 subscribers here on YouTube. We have less than 50 followers on Twitter. And Twitter is where we let you guys know we're going live because we have a notification that automatically sends out. We upload pictures all the time of what potential thumbnails are going to be up on Twitter. We also tweet out before we're going live, hey, we're going to go live in a couple hours with this. So you guys would know first before anybody if you're following us on Twitter. And that's also where you can talk to us one-on-one. You have any questions? Hey, when's the next time you're going to stream? Hey, when's the next time you're going to play Madden? You can ask us that on Twitter. We're at TV Sports 27 on Twitter. So follow along with us there. We're also on Patreon. That's where you can really help the channel. You know, the YouTube algorithm, all that stuff. We're still about 500 subs away from monetization. So until then, we got to push the Patreon to be able to make do, be able to get by. And your support helps keep this channel going. You hear every YouTuber say it. It is truly you guys that help keep it going. Because with your support, with the Patreon support, we can dish out more content. We can take less shifts at work. We can do less DoorDash. And that means the less time we spend doing those things, the more streams we can do. You want us to stream for more than 1 hour a day? That's where you can show your support at Patreon and make that happen. And we got the bonus content, as we said. What do we say? 42 episodes of the Denver Broncos. There's a penalty. A rare penalty being called. Oh, it's a penalty shot. 42 episodes of the Denver Broncos, bonus content on Patreon, 40 episodes of the BCS playoffs, arena football. I mean, it's incredible the amount of content, bonus content we got for you up on Patreon. So check it out. Patreon.com/TBSports27 as Marc-Andre Fleury is going to preserve the shutout right here. 5-0. Can you believe that? Oh, my goodness. Go ahead and get that hat trick. No, not going to happen. We were trying. That would have been the little cherry on top, huh? Sound the buzzer, and the Detroit Red Wings have won Game 6. We are going to Game 7, folks. Tell me in the chat if you're pumped up. We'll check the sliders real quick, but that means Game 7 coming your way either tomorrow or Thursday. That would be a good excuse. Follow us on Twitter if you want to know if we are going to stream tomorrow or we're going to wait till Thursday. We'll post it on there. We're about 30 minutes into Heatwave. Maybe I get started on my DVR. I think it's going to be a hot show for NXT. Let's look at the sliders real quick, just to make sure the penalties are where they should be. We're not complaining, but it seems weird that we haven't had many penalty calls. I mean, fighting is up as high as it can go. Penalties are at 50%, which is what they've been on. I guess we've just been playing a clean game, because can we edit anything else besides just penalties? There's penalties here. I mean, I guess we did lower them a little bit, huh? But they're still there. They are pretty low. But you know, it's more fun. Well, they're still on there. Boarding's on there. Hooking is still on there. Just interference is up there. They are lower. That is for sure. They are lower. But you know what? We're just playing clean. What the heck? All right, folks. Let's look. I think some of these other series might be over. Let's see where we are, and then we're going to hit the save button, and we're going to get on to NXT. So the Edmonton Oilers will advance to the Western Conference Finals with Connor McDavid. The Stars Blackhawks will go to a Game 7. The Panthers and the Maple Leafs will also be going to a Game 7, as will the Red Wings and the Hurricanes. So what an interesting set of teams here. You got Edmonton. I mean, it's been since, what, Gretzky? I mean, they had the Cinderella run after the lockout year, but they hadn't been good since the Gretzky years. They're in the Western Conference Finals. You got the Blackhawks and the Stars. They've been in the Cup in recent memory. But on the other side, you got the Hurricanes. They hadn't been there since the lockout season. The Red Wings, they hadn't been there in a long time. When's the last time the Maple Leafs or the Panthers? The Panthers have had some good seasons the last few seasons. But when's the last time they've gone this deep in the postseason, folks? It's going to be interesting. You're not going to want to miss out on Game 7 next time. TB Sports 27, Game 7, Red Wings, Hurricanes. We'll see you guys next time.